Alrighty then, Successful India Author 5 Minutes Focus, episode 628. Are you ready for success? Here's Stanley. It's snowing like a dog of penultimate bigness out there, so I took him out and he got all wet. I mean, wet, like he just took a bath wet. And of course he jumped into bed with Mom. So anyway, I had to drag him out of there. Now he's here, but I dried him off. Alright, enough of that. Are you ready for success? Are your finances in order for a mass influx of cash? This means, do you have the right bank account? Do you have the right business organization? Do you have the right things to protect that income, to protect that influx of money? Are you ready for that? When I first organized my business, of course, I was thinking big, and I did set it up so I could take in whatever sums I needed, and it's okay. I'm set up for that. I'm good. But a lot of times your whole world will change once you have money, especially if you have a lot of friends who don't have money and family and those kinds of situations. Everything changes. It brings out the worst in people. It can bring out the best in people. Just understand it's going to change. Your success shouldn't have any bearing on your lifelong relationships, but it will. People will be jealous. People will be supportive. People will be all different kinds of things. Supportive without wanting a piece of that action. Or, hey, can you fund this? Can you donate to my church? Can you donate? And all of a sudden you'll be getting these requests where you didn't before. And then you have to dig deep and look, is this what you want to do? In regards to those relationships, you'll become a target of scammers and those who are unsuccessful. And that's in 20 Books to 50K. We kick people out. If you message somebody who posts, hey, I had a $100,000 year last year, and a bunch of people will message him, hey, can you tell me your secret? Can you bring me on board? Can you hire me as a ghostwriter? We boot all of those messaging people. No, do not do this. Do not hassle or harass those people who are successful. Are you ready for that when you do reach a level of success? As you climb higher and higher, it's easier, but if you hit it quickly, if you go from 1 month making 2,000 to the next month making 20 or 30,000, and especially once it's known that your situation has changed, then you're going to see a different side of people. There will be derision. How do you deserve this? You got lucky, and you're going to look at, no, I worked hard. I worked hard at writing this. And so now you're defensive. Now you start questioning yourself. Do I deserve it? That's survivor guilt for those in the military who you lose people in your unit and you didn't die. It's like, why not me? So survivor guilt. Except this is with you made money and now you're facing derision from people you don't even know. Hey, your writing's garbage. People like it. People are buying it. Are you ready for that? You'll have new friends, people who will appear out of nowhere and be friendly. You have to look at that. Is this real? Celebrities complain about this all the time with relationships. They can't have a real relationship because they don't understand and they don't know what's the person's motive behind it. So who do you trust? Who do you trust and who can you trust? This is as we come up, I run a mastermind group, and one of that is people are making about the comparable amount of money. And that's a place for us to share and be friends at a different level, because we're not into trying to get each other's money. Just, hey, what has worked, what doesn't work, what are the new opportunities, conversations at a different level, about a business level. So who can you trust? Business advisors, financial advisors, all kinds of people willing to help you spend your money. Some might say a fool and his money will soon be separated. So don't be that fool. Are you set up to handle the influx of cash? Are you emotionally equipped to deal with the changing circumstances of friends and family? And new friends, are they new or are they just, hey, we have the same interests, are they real? So these are things that you have to ask yourself. Are you ready for success? It's a very, very hard question. Of course, I'll be making all this money. I can do it all. Just understand. Situation changes. Money changes things. It changes people. Crisis is another thing that changes people. Be ready for that, but also it's a window into their soul, a crisis, or gain a lot of money. Hopefully, you can think about it and be ready for it and do what you need to do to get there. And then live your life, take care of your family as you need to. All right? Peace, fellow humans. Here's the